Some jobs will survive AI, but most won't. And the truth is, it's not the jobs people expect. It's not just factory workers. It's not just drivers. AI is coming for white-collar jobs, creative jobs, even six-figure careers. Here's the part most people miss. Which jobs are already disappearing right now? In the last video, we broke down the control layer, the systems quietly shaping decisions behind the scenes. But those systems don't operate on their own. They act on people. That's the next layer, the human layer. Because when AI changes work, it doesn't just change systems. It changes people. For a long time, technology followed a pattern. It didn't replace jobs. It replaced pieces of jobs. Machines made work faster. Software made work easier. But AI is different. It doesn't just assist work. It performs it. It can write, design, code, and even decide. And when that happens, a job stops being a role and becomes software. And once something becomes software, it scales. Instantly. Faster. Cheaper. Better over time. That's when jobs don't just change. They begin to disappear. So what actually determines what survives? It's not the industry. It's not the salary. It's predictability. If your work follows clear steps, repeatable processes, structured logic, AI learns it. And once it learns it, it replaces it. Quietly at first. Then, all at once, you can already see it. Work that took hours now takes minutes. Reports generate instantly. Code writes itself. Content appears on demand. What used to take teams now takes a prompt. And it's not just high-skill work. Scheduling disappears. Support becomes automated. Documentation writes itself. No breaks. No fatigue. No limit to scale. Not gone overnight, but shrinking. But not everything fits that pattern. Some work resists automation because it's hard to systemize. The real world is messy. Every environment is different. Every problem is unpredictable. That's why physical work is so difficult to replace. Not because machines can't do it, but because they can't do it everywhere. Not yet. Then there's something even harder. Trust. Even if AI can diagnose or optimize, people still want a person. Someone to explain. Someone to reassure. Someone responsible. Because trust isn't logic. It's human. And then there's judgment. AI can generate options, but it doesn't know what matters. It doesn't carry context. It doesn't own outcomes. So while AI executes, humans still decide. And maybe the hardest thing to replace is interaction. Teaching, coaching, negotiating. Anything built on emotion, relationships, influence doesn't follow a script. And anything that doesn't follow a script is hard to automate. But here's the shift most people don't expect. Jobs aren't just disappearing, they're compressing. Instead of doing the work, you oversee it. Instead of creating, you direct. Instead of executing, you manage systems. So it's not human or AI. It's human with AI. But that comes with a consequence. If one person can do what 5 used to, you don't need 5 anymore. And that's where this stops being about jobs. Because the system we live in is built on a loop. You work, you earn, you live. But what happens when the work is done by AI? Where does the income go? Who captures the value? And what happens to everyone else? This isn't just disruption. It's a structural shift. Because once work changes, everything changes. And in the next video, we're going to break down what's driving this shift, why it's accelerating, and why it's not slowing down. This isn't the future, it's already happening.